This episode is brought to you by Taiwan. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to an episode by Brown World to another unboxing, and of course, what else would be? It's this month's Universal Yums unboxing for July 2018. In this month, of course, I already looked. It's from Taiwan. So I actually searched out, but I couldn't. I knew it was somewhere around China, but I didn't know it was its own little island. But yeah, so sticker on the outside of this one. Oh yeah, by the way, it's only me today. This episode, but yeah, so sticker right there. Of course, their little flag, and then some buildings. I don't think Taipei 101 is on there unless it's that tower, but yeah, so there's that. And then it says that, like, La Formosa, I don't know what that means. Probably says, welcome something, but yeah, so inside the box, this one's kind of hard to close back up for taking the thumbnail, so this part kind of got all weird. But yeah, so welcome Taiwan with the little flag thingy, and of course the official Yum Awards, and where in the world are we? Which that one would be that, because it looks like a weird little potato or something with a little stem coming out. And then, of course, the little book. Oh, look at that. I was right. Yeah, it says what's on the sticker, and the tower is Taipei 101. So yeah, and then the other buildings, Tiger and Dragon Pagodas, Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall, and Liberty Square Main Gate. So yeah, so that's, and then of course all the trivia and whatever else that's in every single box, but we'll be using that, of course, for that. So yeah, so here is inside the box, and I looked and I was surprised because you guys know there's usually the Yum bag, which is like a McDonald's toy bag, that's super hard to open, but this time it's just like a boring little white bag. It looks easier to open because it's like rippled right there, but it doesn't say the Yum bag or anything on there. I'll check in here if it actually still calls it the Yum bag. But, oh yeah, it still says the Yum bag, but for some reason there's no Yum bag. It's just a bag. So yeah, so I think this month we'll start with the Yum bag. I don't think we usually do, but I don't think I'm gonna like these. Oh, it's sure still just as hard to open. So of course Brayton's not here. We won't be doing our thing that we do most of the time, where we both grab onto a side and make the stuff go flying everywhere. But there's a lot of these things. It's all just 2 snacks right here. Usually comes with, like, the Yum bag usually comes with like 2 of each thing, but this one actually comes with 4 of each thing. Wow. So yeah, so these are the only 2 actual snacks in the Yum bag, but it comes with 4 of each. So yeah, so I'll try both of these things first, because I saw something about plum and everything, and it just reminds me of like that very first snack, or the or no, I guess that was a fig, but the thing I tried on the very first box, it was like the grossest thing of any box yet. So yeah, so smoked plum candy, and black sesame milk candy. So I don't usually like my milk to be black, but I don't know. So I guess we'll start with the black sesame milk candy. So yeah, so just looks like that. Of course, I can't read anything on it. Pretty basic packaging right there. So let's rip right into that. I got my Gatorade over here just in case. Ooh, I don't know. It smells really weird. It smells like a graham cracker mixed with some smoke or something. But yeah, so that's how it looks. Not too appetizing looking. It's like beige with black spots. So we're just gonna try a little nibble of that. Yeah, I don't really like that one. I don't like that one, but I was like, when I was putting it into my mouth, I kept on like smelling it, and I was just like, oh man, I'm not gonna like this, but oh man, yeah, the aftertaste kind of comes in powerful too. So yeah, so that one wasn't too good. So hopefully this one's a little better. Hopefully it's not where. Oh, this looks like a hard candy, so we might just have to. Yeah, this is definitely a hard candy. So this is the smoked plum thing. So you can see it also doesn't look too appetizing. It is actually black, so I guess we'll just. Alright, it smells like some sort of smoky fabric or something. Like if you're at like a smoker's home and I like how their jackets smell or whatever. So I'll just kind of like suck on one side of it or something. Oh, at at first, when I first put it in, I could, like, kind of taste the fruit, and I was just like, oh, okay. But then all of a sudden, it, like, got really powerful, and it tastes like when you eat, like, a really charred burger, and it just tastes like you're eating just pure, like, char. That was definitely smoked. So, yeah, so, alright, so that was probably one of my least favorite Yum Bags. I didn't like either of those things really at all. So, yeah, so now that we're off of that, this is different. So all of these have been, like, just candy or things that you can get in the places, but this one, this Pop Smile Bubble Tea Popcorn with Black Tea Flakes, actually has this little thing on top of it that says Universal Yums exclusive, as you can see right there. So that's kind of weird. I was just looking on the back, you know how I said Taiwan kind of looks like a potato with a stem? I didn't even see this, but I just saw it when I was closing it, and it says it looks like a giant sweet potato. Huh. Weird. So I guess it looks like a sweet potato. So I guess we'll try that thing real quick. So it's probably the biggest thing in here. It's a pretty giant bag. Again, it looks like some sort of packaging for my own batteries. So these are the bubble tea flavor popcorn with black tea flakes. I've never had bubble tea, but I don't know if it's anything like that. But this is the almost said Loot Crate exclusive, Yum Box exclusive. So I don't know if they just regularly sell these or what. Cause that'd be kind of weird if they're saying it's like from Taiwan and it's a Yum Bag exclusive, or Yum Box exclusive, because then the people from Taiwan would be like, we don't even have those. But so it smells kind of interesting. I don't usually like any other popcorn besides just like popcorn. So, but like flavored popcorn like that, I don't usually like. So that's how it looks. But we'll just try some. Alright, it was a little better than I was actually thinking it was going to be. It actually really, really tastes like a Fruit Loop. Like, yeah, it was like, I want to eat like a ton of them because I have kind of the weird stuff, but whatever. But it actually really tastes like a Fruit Loop, so that was kind of weird. I didn't know that would taste like a Fruit Loop, like black tea or whatever. So I think next we'll try the Seaweed Corn Bar, which has these weird little cat-looking things with a rainbow. As you can see, this one's like doing some weird gesture with his paw, and he's wearing a little apron that says open on it for some reason, and he has like a rainbow hat, and then there's this little cat pulling up to the weird corn bar. So this thing has almost no mass. It's very light, but yeah, it just says corn on it, Pop Smile corn. So let's try this. Whew. Smells kind of weird. Oh, that looks so weird. You know those little, like, water things that you, like, squeeze and you have to, like, hold on to them and they, like, just infinitely, like, slide through your hand? That's what this kind of looks like. It's, like, perfectly round and has, like, some sort of green flake thing in it, but it's also hollow. It has a little hole through it, so I guess we'll just take a little bite off that. It looks pretty weird, but it smells like frosting, which I don't like frosting either that much, so... I don't know, that tastes like something I've had before, but I can't remember. But that's actually pretty darn good, but, do have to slice that off to share with my other family members. But, yeah, so that's actually pretty darn good. Probably my favorite thing out of the box so far. It's not, like, amazing, but it's definitely better than the Yum Bag, and actually a little better than the the popcorn. So I think next we will try, let's see, the Mincher Spicy Scallion Stick. It looks like there's actually like 3 in here, but that's what the package looks like. It almost looks like a bird feed covered snack of some sort. Let's open. Oh, there is only 1 in here. Yeah, that definitely really looks like bird feed. Ooh, it smells pretty good. But yeah, there's that. It looks really weird. And then there's just this big old like hole in the top. But here we go. Oh, it's like weird sticky. Alright, that wasn't like so much spicy, but it wasn't like amazing, but it was definitely better than either of the two Yum Bag things, but out of, not including the Yum Bag, probably my least favorite thing from the box. But, when I first did it, it was pretty darn good, but then it got a little worse as we went on. So, this Taiwan Taro flavor wafer, I think will do for the next thing. So let's see here, Miniature Taro wafer. So, oh yeah, there's two miniature things. So, they're actually by the two same brands. I don't know if we've had that ever before either. They're like two same brand things, but yeah. So here's these. These just, holy cow, it's like hurting my throat now. Alright, so yeah, so I think those seeds just like get stuck in your throat and just kind of spicyify it, or whatever. So yeah, so hopefully this is good. I don't know what those are. I mean, I guess they're called Taiwan Taros, but they look like some sort of weird coconut of some sort. Which I don't like coconuts either. As you guys know from, I believe, the last unboxing. Oh my gosh, these are just falling apart as I grab them. Okay, so it looks like it's just actually one big wafer. They keep on showing like 2 or 3 things on the outside, and then you open it up and it's just like one big one. So let's see if we can get it out of here without completely exploding it. Alright, there we go. So there it is. Just looks like a weird waffle. So we're gonna try opening or eating this kind of over the box here. Well, I guess I don't know what taro still tastes like, because that honestly kind of just like tasted like taro, or I mean, that kind of just tastes like wafer. Like if you just eat like a plain waffle, that's what that tastes like. It basically had no other flavor whatsoever. So yeah, so that was kind of interesting. I guess you could say it was alright, but I mean, it didn't really have any flavor, so. But now we'll do the Kadena salted fries. So these have this interesting little character on them. They look like this. It's like a box of fries. Then you got this little guy coming to steal your girl. But he's pretty weird. I don't know what that face is. He looks like he's actually gonna come for your family. So wow, they actually look like little French fries. There's actually not much in here at all, but they look like some French fries that were left out for a few days from like Burger King, and then they kind of just packaged them up. Yeah, they feel like just a hard French fry and really look like them. So here we go. Well, those didn't have an insane amount of flavor either. They honestly kind of just tasted like if you picked up an old French fry off the floor at Burger King and just ate them. Because they kind of just tasted like a really hard French fry. So yeah, so that was that. So now on to the last two snacks. So you guys know what, like, so far some of my favorite snacks, if not my favorite snacks from the Universal Yums or prescription so far, was like all the kind of pepper flavor things, even though I don't like peppers themselves. All like the pepper flavored stuff or whatever. So these are the same, or they are also like that. They're nice Choice 5 spice crackers. So it says, just on the package, all it says pepper crackers, but that's what the package looks like there. I like how simple it is, like the little nutritional facts and stuff. It's just pretty plain. So let's see here. Oh, they're kind of bigger than I thought they were going to look like. They look like kind of mini wheat things or something. But yeah, here's how those look. Gosh, that one thing still has like one of those spicy seeds stuck in my throat. Jeez. So yeah, so this probably won't help it, but yeah, so here's a little pepper cracker thing. Alright, so that was probably not the best pepper thing. I honestly didn't really, well, I mean, I didn't really like it, but I didn't really hate it either. It's just kind of like there, kind of like the wafer thing. It honestly didn't really taste like any sort of pepper or spice. It actually tasted a lot like gingerbread, I think. So that's kind of weird, but Yeah, so now on to the last snack. I saved this one for last because this is like the most fancy box we've got since the first thing with the, I believe, chocolate or whatever it's called. I can't remember. Or baklava, I think it was. I can't remember what it's called, but that was like the fanciest box. But this one is probably second. Of course, once you open that other box, there's like the nice tissue wrapping and all that stuff. So yeah, but this one's got like the nice golden black label type stuff. But yeah, so this is a Taiwan Choco Ball with peanut jam. I don't know if they call it peanut butter, but it says peanut butter right there, but then right there it says peanut jam. So yeah, so it's chocolate, peanut butter, and mochi, which I think I've had mochi in one of the other snacks that we've got before, but I can't really remember, so I might have never even had mochi before. Because if I have, I certainly don't remember what it tastes like. So it still looks like a pretty nice presentation. Sliding it out there. Oh, it has the nice, man, that's a pretty strong box. But yeah, so this thing has these weird little bug-looking things. I don't know what those are. But then, yeah, you can see you got the nice silica gel packet. So yeah, so now we need to open this package as well. Might actually need to use the scissors. We haven't had to use the scissors for like this whole box just about, except for the Yum bag, and now we need to use them on the last snack. Alright, there we go. Let's open these rest way up. I hope I'm... Oh no, I wasn't sliding it out the right way. I guess the silica gel packet is on the bottom. So yeah, so it only comes with 4 there. I thought they were a little smaller, but yeah, so there they are. They're in their own little cupcake things. So yeah, so I'll crack it open so you guys can see it before I eat it. But yeah, so it's just, I mean, it's not really a ball, it's kind of cracked open, but it smells like dark chocolate, which I honestly like. Oh, I think mochi is like some sort of, actually, I don't know. This looks like some sort of ballistic gel or something. Like, I thought it was marshmallow, but it's like really, really squishy, and it's like flexible and stuff. Maybe if I can open this. Look at that, it just like stretches. Alright, I can't really get into it, but yeah, apparently there's peanut jam inside. Must be what that stuff is coming out. But yeah, so here, this has a little bit of everything in it, so I'll try that. Alright, so that was alright. I was expecting it to be a little better. The taste and everything was good, but it was just mainly like the texture of that mochi. It was almost like a gummy marshmallow. Like it was like tasted kind of like a marshmallow, and it somewhat had the texture, but it was also kind of mixed with some sort of jelly. I don't know. It maybe jelly that was left out for a very long time or something. That was really, really weird. But they're all right. So yeah, that is everything for this box. So overall, I would say this is probably one of my least favorite boxes, just because there wasn't really anything that I like really liked, and even the thing that I liked most out of this box, it was still not even one of my favorite snacks we've had so far. But so yeah, so not an amazing box this month, but so yeah, so but I know you do sometimes get different ones. So if you got any different snacks, comment down below what those were and if you liked them or whatever. But yeah, so for now, that is pretty much it for this unboxing. So, yeah, I'll see you next episode, but if you just watch me for these unboxings, I guess I'll see you in August. Yeah, the August unboxing. So yeah, so hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!